Oh, hi everyone, it's Andy Cooper. We're one of the founder members of the Fast Track group, so you're really welcome into the team. This is a very short video just to give you an introduction to our team resources site, which is called www.fasttrackresources.info. It's a site we've put together so everyone can benefit throughout the whole group, with lots of useful information. There's downloads, there's audio training, there's even video training on there now, so it's a really good resources site. And what I'm going to do is just take you through the site and give you a few pointers on how to use it, so you can then go away, sit down, and in a bit of slow time just go through for yourself and just work out where everything is. So it's going to benefit you when you start your business. So welcome to the team, that's the first thing. Let's just take you through some of these things on this site. Before I do, just want to point out the principle of the site, which is we've got lots of information on there, and a lot of the stuff you can download. And what we recommend people do is, and you should be access some of this stuff for yourself, or you may have been given it to you by your sponsor, is a basic manual to get started. We've got one here called the Fast Track Manual, with lots of introduction and information in there that is really useful. You may also be within the team. We've got sort of teams within teams, and we've got another team that's actually got their own manual, which is called Team Success Manual. Now this really mirrors the Fast Track Manual, so if you've got one of these, that's fantastic. It's all part of the same system. And really what we do is recommend that you actually pop your manuals into a folder, because over time you will actually start adding to your folder all sorts of information we've got that we don't want to overload you with now, but as you get into it we're going to build up. And it's split into sections of retail, sponsoring, admin, and also personal development, so you can turn it into a really useful folder as you get into the business. Okay, look, let's just take a tour of the resources site. When you click on there, it's got the top bar, you've got home, useful links, audio training, training masters, and video training. And on the front there we've got references to what we do with the business. So we retail, sponsor and teach, and using this resources site and the training you'll get from your sponsor and team, that's going to help you develop your business on a long-term basis. But let me just take you to a couple of things. Let's have a look at training and masters. If we click on there, it explains the principle of setting up a manual and downloading documents into hard copies so you can look and read through them later on. And it's split at the moment into 13 sections. We've got getting started and retailing slips. These are the things, the day slips you put into your catalogues, various other things, keys to building a customer base, personal development, how we make our money, the marketing plan. And as you can see, there's all sorts of useful information on there that you'll get into at a later date. Let's just click on this one first of all, getting started and retailing, to give you an idea of what's on there. You'll actually have a drop down of various other things on here. Now if you print off the manual, these things are actually included in the manual, but if you want to go through them individually, just click on one. Let's just pick out one for starters. Let's have a look at introduction. If you click on there, click on open, that should come up shortly as a document. Give it a second and it should appear. With our steam driven computer here, it will actually appear any second now. Here we go. And it says, here we go, introduction, welcome to the team. So you've got documents here you can actually save into a folder on your computer. Let's just get out of that one. There we go, back to the website. Let's have a look at retailing slips. Here we go, retailing slips. Very important that you actually use these and print these off and personalise them. Here's one, a collection slip and wanted slip. And again, you may have references with other teams that have just personalised slightly their team slips. So you follow what you're shown and duplicate that. But just to give you an idea of what these look like, this is a slip that you put in with a catalogue as an example. Just going to take a second for that to load up. And when you've got these slips, you can personalise them, put your name on, put your phone numbers on, and actually use them, whether it's here we go. So we've got here a day slip that you put in your catalogue. A couple of things here, just obviously personalise, put your own name and number, and also if you've not got a website yet, just take that out, otherwise you'll be using an existing website and it won't benefit you. So just, you get 3 on a sheet there, so you just print those off and you can use those as day slips. Right, I'm just going to work you over to some of the other areas, probably 2 of the most important areas. First one is audio training. Now if you've got an MP3 player, you can actually listen on your computer as well. We got some great training here. new distributor essential training. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 really good sort of short trainings. They last about 15 to 25 minutes. A really good one to get you started is Jamie DeCasso Nuts and Bolts training, so maybe have a listen to that one. But just get into the habit of working your way through to get some great information that you can download, listen on MP3, play in your car. Great way to learn is listening to stuff in your car as you're off to work or wherever you're about. Here's something that we've done fairly new called video training, which is we're building as we go. Some great information on here. You may already have seen some of this stuff, but on here we've got training with a welcome, simple things like packing your catalogue, delivering, picking up catalogues, placing your order, bagging up the orders, delivering products. The admin side, returns procedure, developing a customer base, a real key one, and here personal presentation of catalogues with an example with me doing a bit of an amateurish YouTube video, but it really does show you how to personally present. We're going to develop that and add more as we go into the year, but here's a great resource to show you the how-to very quickly so you get a picture on how to do this business properly. So it's a really valuable resource. We've got useful links over here. On there we've got links to other websites that are useful. Knowledge is King is a great site for buying books and tapes that will show you how to build the business, and other links to world experts on personal development and network marketing, Jim Rohn, Big Al. We also got business tools such as big advertising that will facility for actually developing leads, Vistaprint for getting free cards, Ink Emporium, great place for getting cheap ink cartridges. So be aware of these places and have a look around. So let's get back to home. This where you kick off. Be aware of the site, use it, make use of it. It's going to change all the time. Build up your folder, because that's a good resource for showing other people and actually helping you develop your business. So hopefully you're going to make a start now. Have a look at that, and with your sponsor work with this tool, but obviously follow what your sponsor and team are doing, and you'll start to develop a terrific business. And I say we look forward to working with you over the coming months. Have a great start, and we'll see you soon. Okay, bye for now.